So I thought I'd make a very quick YouTube video. So these are my Pogonomyrmex occidentalis ants. And as you can see, they are doing splendidly. You can see on that watering tower, there's a bunch of eggs and brood. I just took them out of the incubator. So in order to regulate the temperature, I keep them in the incubator. So they're in a somewhat of a panic state. On the left side, you can see their stash of dandelion seeds. So they've worked very hard bringing that from the outworld into their little den. So they are kind of in a panic state. I guess they sense the temperature difference or the vibrations, I don't know what, but they kind of get a little riled up when I jostle the ant farm for a little bit. But they are doing really well. I have a bunch of water. This is the outworld. They put all the husks in the corner right there, and then I usually clean it up. And you can see they are doing fantastic. So they're very industrious ants, and I actually took them out to feed them a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to give them some fruit flies. And these guys are absolute warriors. I mean, they are ready to fight. So typically what happens when I give them fruit flies, and I typically euthanize the fruit flies just to be more kind of humane. And let me just get a good angle. I typically just they actually just come and grab it. And I just like right there, and then you can see she just grabbed that fruit fly and just scurries away. So that's typically what happens. I just and I usually give them somewhere between 5 fruit flies per feeding, but they just rip it off this needle. That one I just put there, but you can see, boom. So these ants are ferocious warriors. I mean, it's not surprising that even some ancient historians noted how industrious these ants were. So I'm gonna give them a couple more. So these ants typically get a lot of protein when I have fruit flies available. And anyone who cultures fruit flies knows they're very easy to culture, but on some days there are a lot of fruit flies that are available. So that's enough protein. I mean, these guys typically are living on seeds, but we'll give them some protein and they can go do some stuff here. Let's see what they're doing here. That was the queen right there, the big one right there. I wouldn't say that's terribly panicked, but they're still trying to figure out what's going on. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe give me some suggestions for other videos. But otherwise, have a great day, YouTube.